If you're after an easy to use and amazing attack strategy to demolish your Legend League and War opponents, guys, then look no further. I've got one for you today, and welcome to my Made Simple Attack Strategy series, where I find you the latest and greatest attack strategies and we make them simple. Because I realise not everybody's a professional gamer. Some of us are middle-aged men like myself with a mobile phone. We have little skill, so we need attack strategies that are easy to use, and this one is, and it's highly effective. We're going to check out some awesome replays in a moment where you can see the strategy demolishing Legend League opponents left, right and centre. But first off, let's have a look at the army composition. It's going to be 2 wizards, 5 healers, 4 P.E.K.K.As, 1 E-Drag and 12 bowlers. I'll show you how they work in a moment. Spell wise, we're going with 2 rage, 1 jump, 1 poison and 4 earthquake spells. Those earthquake spells, they're not a gimmick, they're an integral part of this strategy and they're really important, and you'll see in a moment how they open up the base and everybody can just flood in and smash it to pieces. Clan Castle reinforcements, P.E.K.K.A Ice Goal, or you can go with Valks or Loons, and of course that rage to sprinkle on top, beautiful. Siege Machine, it's up to you. The base you face will decide which Siege Machine you want to go with, but normally with this strategy it will be a Wall Wrecker. So here's the first replay, and guys, you might recognise this base because yes, I did review it not too long ago, and it is a tricky base to face, difficult to funnel, but not when you're equipped with 4 earthquake spells. The Quad Quake can take down any base. So yeah, E-Drag to the left, P.E.K.K.A to the right, Wrecker in the middle, that rhymes, and the rest of the P.E.K.K.As in with the heroes. There is method to this madness. Bowlers in. And it's really going to be handy with that Quad Quake in a minute to take out that P.E.K.K.A. Boom! Yes, beautiful! The Quad Quake demolishes those walls and gives us nice access to the centre of that base now. So the Wrecker's still going in anyway. It doesn't know that the walls aren't there. Rest of the troops in. They're being healed. Grand Warden ability. Push that button. Beautiful. And then we've got that jump spell. Look, perfectly placed there to take the troops into the next compartments. Queen's down there on the right. She's got a couple of healers on her. That is perfect. That's what you want. A nice split. It's like bowling. You need a nice split of the pins. You need a nice split with your healers. Boom. Well, there was until one of them got taken out by a nasty air bomb. So you need that queen being healed. She's taking care of the right hand side of the base and over on the left hand side. Lovely. You've still got the king, GW, healer healing a couple of P.E.K.K.As who are just chilling out in that compartment there. They've just broken out now. And as you can see, this is going to be quite a comfortable attack, I think. The queen has just been killed viciously by a cannon down there. She lost her healer. But yeah, as you can see, the Quad Quake really helped there. It's not just a gimmick, it is a really good tactic. Most bases, it can really work well. You know, you can just smash through, open up that base, kaboom. Lovely stuff. And yeah, we bring home the 3 stars. Beautiful. Good night, warrior. So yeah, first replay, we've got a few more. Let's go jump into another replay now. So yeah, this is kind of a traditional war base in the Legend League, I guess. Still use it in the Legend League. Excellent base. I've seen this one around, so it's a difficult base, isn't it? But this, if you come across one of these bases with these compact compartments, guys, these quad spells are really, Quad Quake is really going to do some damage. So how are we approaching this base? We're going with the E-Drag there. Top right, going to create one side of the funnel. P.E.K.K.A on the left creating another, taking on the king in an epic battle. Who will win? We don't know. Oh, it's unfair now. Some other parties have joined the battle and that king is down. Rest of the troops pushing their way into that compartment there. Going to take down the TH. Town Hall is down. Jump spell now, so we're keeping those earthquake spells back. We don't need them yet, but boom. Yeah, just heard me saying that, didn't he? Opened up the middle of that base, and now they can jump through, and there's nothing stopping them from taking out all the main targets. Again, it's about thinking, I guess, before you attack, thinking where can I get the best value out of my 4 earthquake spells. Remember, guys, if you're going to take out any walls near the town hall, be careful, because if you touch that town hall with an earthquake spell, you're going to aggravate it, and the Gigtez is going to rear its nasty head. If you're not bothered by that, that's fine, but sometimes it can be a right pain if you activate it and you don't mean to. So look, we've got a central compartment access now. The queen can pretty much take out anything from the areas she's got access to. And beautiful. Some people do rock with the 8 earthquake spells, but I do think it's better just to sacrifice the other 4 to have a jump spell and a rage or whatever else you want to run with it. You know, a poison, a freeze. I think 8 is a bit overkill unless you're planning for a particular base in a war attack. So look, all these guys just chilling out. We've got the whole base open, but no, they want to walk around the edge. That's fine. We don't mind. Queen ability used. So this one's probably going to be quite a close attack, I would have thought. Because, yeah, there's still quite a lot of defences left. And there's that really annoying Inferno Tower. The Queen is being taken down. Oh, dear. Let's speed this up a bit. We don't need to see her die. But those P.E.K.K.As still got, how many left? 4 left. They're going to go smash a wall now, I'm sure of it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's chop through that. Beautiful. Really easy. Could have done it the easy way and stayed in the base, but no. Yeah, there we go. So another easy 3-star there. Quite beautiful. Let's go check out another replay. And Sir Moose does have one of his own Legend League 3-star attacks to finish things off in a moment. Let's go check out another one though. So yeah, this is a bit of a strange base, isn't it? A centralised compartment. I haven't seen one like this before. Or maybe something went wrong with the walls. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a bit of a tricky one to approach. So we're going for a big, big wide funnel. Those P.E.K.K.As on those army camps. Always a bit annoying when your P.E.K.K.A gets taken down by the Queen and the King over there, so the King's taking out that P.E.K.K.A. So far this attack doesn't look too hot. Wrecker's coming in there and the heroes, so they're going to push through. Are we going to use the quad quake on that corner, or are we going to let the Wrecker push through? What's going to happen now? Nope, that's it. Boom. So there is kind of a natural funnel there. When they take out that cannon and archer tower, as so, they're just going to push through into the base. Beautiful. And we've still got our rage spell left there, and another one in reserve. And the jump spell's already been put down. I think it's been put down on the town hall. I can't see. There's too much action going on. It was put down earlier when I wasn't looking. But boom, town hall down. GW ability pressed, and I do believe they're going to. Yeah, the jump spell was on the town hall. Planning ahead. Remember, guys. Don't worry about putting your jump spell down nice and early. It's got a really long duration. I'm not sure. It's at least 3 minutes, I think, or 2.5. So put it down so you don't panic and miss it and your troops get killed. So yeah, another beautiful attack. Broken through that wall. That will give them access to the rest of the base. But there's no real nasty defences left now, are there? There's no Inferno Towers or Expos left. So it should be a formality cleaning up. The Queen is on full health. That P.E.K.K.A is being looked after nicely by those healers. They've taken a liking to that P.E.K.K.A. And again, a lovely attack made possible by the quad quake. It might be worth practicing, guys, if you're not used to this strategy as well. Just how big the radius of the quad quake is. So I know just by looking that the quad quake will take out that entire section between those walls where the Grand Warden is. But you just got to steady your finger, take aim, and tap, 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 like that. Just like that. And you've got to make that noise when you do it as well. So beautiful. Another 3 stars in the bag. Thank you. So are you ready for Sir Moose's replay now? I only tried this tactic today, but I love it. I've been getting really high 2-star percentages and a beautiful 3-star, which we're going to go check out now. Let's go. So here we go. Here comes Sir Moose's effort. Just one thing, guys, quickly. I'm just going to pause it for 2 seconds. I have switched a couple of troops around. I've dropped 2 bowlers and I've dropped 1 healer, and I've replaced them with 1 P.E.K.K.A and a balloon. Just because I need that balloon to protect my E-Drag. I feel safer doing that, and I wanted an extra P.E.K.K.A to help with funneling. But fundamentally the same army composition. Let's jump in then. So here we go. This base, yes, we've all seen it. It's very nasty. It's got all the storages at the bottom, and it makes you want to try and come in from the top, and you can easily get 1 star. So Sir Moose has decided to quad quake that whole section there, open it up. Why not? And I am going to go down this town hall's throat with my troops now. So in goes that balloon, and look, that's why I needed that balloon, because it took out that air mine, and now that E-Drag is going to create a nice little funnel, and then a P.E.K.K.A on the left there, and the rest of my guys in there. Bit of panic here, I must admit. Wrecker down, hoping they go into the base. They should ignore that storage on the left. The queen's being a pain over there. Pekka goes over there, and the king go poosh, chop chop, good night. Do have that bomb tower there, taking a few of my troops across, but we're still pushing into the base. I've used the Grand Warden ability early. Not sure if that was a mistake, but the town hall is down, and as it turns out it wasn't, because none of the troops went into the compartment with the town hall. So beautiful. I have put my jump spell over there to the left. Not sure why. Kind of works out, but anyway, all the nasty stuff in that middle compartment is down. And the king's over there on the left, and now it's just hopefully clearing up the rest of the base nice and simple. And the key to these attacks is the healers, guys, having those healers, because otherwise you'd run out of steam. But those healers helping out, healing that P.E.K.K.A there and going where they're needed. My queen's down there completing the flanking maneuver. Used her ability, so I just need her to stay alive as long as possible. Grand Warden's getting in on the action, and the Queen doing what she does best, shooting some walls. Beautiful. So yeah, it's going to be quite overkill here. Is there any defences? No, there's no defences left. So what we got left, we've got 3 bowlers, 3 healers, 3 P.E.K.K.As, and 2 heroes. Not bad at all. You can never tell with the troops though, can you? Because they stand on top of each other. But it does look... Oh, and a wizard. And a wizard sneaking in there. There he is. Hi there, wizard. So yeah, there we go. Another beautiful 3-star attack. I really like this strategy. And as part of the series, keeping it simple, it is a simple strategy. You've got... Let's go back to the home base. Yeah, so you've got... different stages to the attack. Your first stage is obviously creating the funnel. Then before you decide where to commit, you obviously want to think, where am I going to put my quad-quake spells? They're a massive part of your attack. Then you create your funnel. Then you've got your wrecker. Do you use your wrecker? Do you need it, or are you going to use a slammer instead? You know, you've got that choice then if you open up the base with a quad-quake spell. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. Do give it a try. It's an awesome strategy. I love it. Let me know how you get on. It does take some practice, and like I said, practice seeing how many walls the quad-quakes can take out and just having a go with it. You need to sort of eye up the base and decide where you're going to go and commit to that strategy. And remember as well, put your jump spells down nice and early so you don't have to worry about them later. Just decide where you're going to go, stick to that plan and go for it. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's any other strategies you'd like to see. This is Samu signing out. I'll be back soon. So take care guys, and remember, keep practicing your funneling. In the morning, at night, before you go to bed. Do it all the time. See you later guys, take care.